97 Romeo Juliet, just observed the Fox just east of the runway, headed westbound, runway 17, clear for takeoff, use caution.
We'll copy that and clear for takeoff, 97 Romeo Juliet. Leesburg Tower, 22373, 12 miles down VFR, looking for that other traffic that's 12 miles ahead of us on the
action items. Lights are set.
2237, roger, continue straight into 17, let me help you soon.
Full power.
Right, straight into 17, we'll stay clear of 2237.
Looks like you might be able to go faster than him, so let me know. You might be, you should be off your left.
30.
Yeah, we have him inside, 22373.
40.
Sorry, Romeo Fox has inside.
50. Rotate. What's up? Pump off. Back to 24. Tower 22373, we're going to slow up for Romeo Fox, so we'll try to stay behind him.
Leesburg Tower, Skyfish 242, ready for a right turn out.
Skyfish 242, roger. Cessna ahead is a westbound departure as well.
Roger, starting the right turn, looking for that traffic.
Leesburg Tower, Cessna 172 Delta Romeo 3 West.
This 2 Delta Romeo, right base, runway 17, clear to land.
Right base, 17 clear to land, 2 Delta Romeo.
Let's try to cool that down. Hold it on that there. See if we can cool it off a little bit.
Leesburg traffic, 318 Whiskey Bravo, 10 to the north, full stop with the weather.
Cirrus 318 Whiskey Bravo, Leesburg Tower, report 3 miles per runway 17.
3 miles for runway 37, 17, 200 Whiskey Bravo.
Alright, let's go up to 23. Power.
0 Romeo Foxtrot, maintain your best forward speed. You're number 2, runway 17, clear to land, traffic short, final.
Clear to land 17, we're coming up on 3 miles. Copy, clear to land 17, November, or 700 Romeo Fox.
And Cirrus 39 Kilo, just informed that your flight plan is not stored. This is 2 Delta Romeo, taxi Alpha Park.
Taxi Alpha to Park, 2 Delta Romeo.
Green light there. Let's try it again. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, okay.
Cessna 373, traffic is a half-mile final. Number 2, runway 17, cleared to land.
Clear to land 17, number 2, 22373.
Cirrus 8 Whiskey Bravo, Cessna's over downtown. You're number 3, runway 17, cleared to land.
Number 317, clear to land, 3 minutes, Whiskey Bravo.
All right, let's go up to, looks pretty good. Let's go up to 3,000.
Leesburg Tower, 6017 November, holding short, runway 17, ready for departure.
Zero Romeo Foxtrot, taxi Alpha 3, Alpha to parking. Good day.
Alpha 3, Alpha to park, 700 Romeo Fox, yeah.
Cessna 17 November, Leesburg Tower, hold short, runway 17.
Holding short, runway 17 November.
A little bumpy.
It's okay.
We're coming over this ridge line here. See, there's a little valley between these two ridges. Oh, the air is kind of turbulent at this altitude. We're going to go up to 3,000, see if it's a little smoother.
Leesburg Tower, Warrior 2941 Lima, about 8 miles to the west, inbound to land.
Warrior 29er 41 Lima, Leesburg Tower, report 3 miles out for runway 17.
Alright, 3 miles out for 17, we'll report 41 Lima.
So it's pretty nice up here, actually, you know?
Yeah,
it's good. Clouds are okay. I mean, it was all socked in over there before. Hagerstown. So actually, the presidential retreat is right here, Camp David. So we're here, and we're flying up here. So there's really nothing to see. You can't see it. This is a highly restricted flight zone. You're not allowed to fly in that area. But we're headed up to the Martinsburg area up here right now. We do we're at cruise altitude now. We do a cruise checklist. So our flaps are up, right? Our fuel pump is off, right? And our landing light, I like to leave it on just because I like to be seen.
Okay.
We're flying over Antietam National Battlefield. That was a big Civil War battlefield. We're over that right now. And you can just see how the Potomac River snakes around the whole place. Hagerstown Airport is right about there, and so you kind of see the big spans for the runways, and then you see some flat buildings and things like that. Here you see some more open pit mining. That's represented by the pick and the axe on the map. Now you can see Whitetail Ski Resort. So I'm going to head
over there.
Hey, yeah, I'm going to head over there.
That's cool. So close to the clouds.
Hey.
In the winter time, there may not be any snow anywhere, but there's snow on those slopes, and it just stands out like you wouldn't believe it. It's a great checkpoint to know where you are. Here you can see, I went up to 3,500 feet. You see we're a little closer to these clouds. Those clouds are probably about 3,800. And same for these.
I see an airplane.
Where do you see that?
Above us.
Above
It's behind the cloud over there. It's going Our left side.
On the left side, okay.
Flying
This
towards the left.
Oh, he's about 1,300 feet above us.
Yeah.
Says he's 1,500 feet above us.
Over there.
Eyes. Great eyes.
You can see it on the map, right?
Right, so it's a moving map, like in a car.
Uh-huh.
And so it's moving, and it shows the traffic, shows his direction, and he's 1,500 feet above us.
That's the one I saw.
That's the one you saw. Good job. Or as we say, there's no factor. We don't have to worry about him, right?
Uh-huh.
Here we go. We're coming up on it right now. Slow this down a little bit. We're doing 90 knots. 5 knots.
This is the ski area.
Yeah, those are the slopes. I know the names of those slopes because I ski them. This is where I like to go for my warm-up at the beginning of the ski season.
17 clear for the option, 17 November.
There's nobody in the parking lot. But you see the water reserve, that's how they use that to make the snow. That ski run on the far side, it's actually the name of that is Far Side.
Eastern West Virginia Regional Airport, Shepherd Field.
Automated weather observation 1900 Zulu. Wind 160 at 12. Peak gusts 19er. Visibility 10. Sky condition few 3,900. Temperature 28 Celsius. Dew point 18 Celsius. Altimeter 2,997. Remarks. Density altitude 2,200. Present weather information not available.
Eastern West Virginia.
So you can see we're a little close to these clouds. The rules are we have to be 500 feet below the clouds, and we probably are. We're a little close to them. This is a pretty valley, you know, the ridge lines come in like that. Now, the ridge mountains are higher the further, you know, west you go. I usually cross those at about 8,000 feet.
In fall, you'll be able to see like different colors of the trees.
I do make this a fall flight. I come up here every fall. It's very nice. Very, very nice. back around, take another look at the ski slopes. Maybe we'll do a flyover on Martinsburg. The wind's still kind of crazy. I prefer not to land there. And strong crosswinds.
Runway 17, clear for Yacht, 17 November. And it's full stops back to ramp now for 17 November.
This morning it was all socked in with heavy clouds over here, and same for Luray. So it was kind of like, well, where do we want to go, right? Because we don't want to do a big complicated instrument. We want to just fly around, right? So you can see the slopes coming up again. Forgotten, are you a skier or not?
I've never gone skiing, but I would like to try and learn.
This is a great place to go. It's only 90 minutes, 90 miles from Washington. And they have a really nice beginner program, which is what you would do. To honestly take beginner ski lessons for a couple of times. And it really means a lot in terms of avoiding injuries.
Of course.
Beginner slopes, if you look at the parking lot and just go straight out, you can see some shallow slopes that are clearing there. Those are the beginner slopes, and then the more advanced slopes are over here towards far side. If you want, you can fly the airplane. Do you want to fly it? Sure. All right. I'm going to turn off the autopilot, and let's see what we want to do here. We're trying to maintain. Well, let's see. We need to reset this. 29 something. 7 somewhere there. Just maintain that altitude basically, and just go straight. Pick out something on the horizon and just stay at it.
November 62 Tango 2, take us down on guard. Howdy here.
Don't worry so much about the instruments. Just kind of stay that heading and get a sense of the horizon relative to how it looks, all right? So you take the controls, put your feet on the pedals, all right? You have the controls. Out the window, feel comfortable with how things look.
Venture 236, 10 miles to the west. Looking for multiple patterns with you.
You're climbing a little bit. Goes down a little bit. You're turning to the left a little bit, so level the wings. There you go, perfect.
We'll report 3 miles for runway.
The controls are very sensitive on this plane. They're very sensitive. It takes very little movement to get it to do something. You're turning to the left. You can see the horizon thing. Turning to the right. You're descending. You can see the horizon, you see more of the horizon because your nose is going down. You're climbing and going to the left.
Leesburg Tower, Cirrus 902 Tango Victor is 10 miles to the northwest inbound with the numbers 1 to a full stop. out from runway 17, 902 Tango.
Don't have to fight the airplane. The plane wants to fly itself, pretty much. And it's like there's a big white space in front of us out there. Just aim to that and keep the horizon looking the way it looks. Not more, not less, not tilting one way or the other. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Good job. Hang of it now. To the right and descending, now at about 3,400 feet. You're definitely turning to the right. Right. I'll tell you what, I'll take controls, I have it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. See this open pit mining here? Okay. And you see the Potomac, I think that's, might be the Potomac. Let's try a circle around a point. We kind of put our wingtip on that blue. And just kind of pushing us around. Oh, that's about a 30-degree bank right there.
Leesburg Tower, Skyventure 236 is 3 miles. Like to maneuver for right base, runway 17, stay with you for multiple. Clear the option 17, make left traffic, Skyventure 236.
The whitetail. This is one of the maneuvers you have to do for a commercial license. Maintain an altitude plus or minus 100 feet. Oh, that is a 30-degree bank. You can get a sense. You look out the window, that's a 30-degree bank, right? Wings level. Right. The controls, you have it. Maintain 3,500 feet and that heading.
Leesburg Tower, Sirius 902 Tango Victor, 3 miles out.
All right, Bonnie is flying the airplane. Nose is up. Climbing 1,500 feet above. Now, I'm going to take I have controls. Stay control. We're coming into the Martinsburg VOR here, and then you'll be able to see Martinsburg Airport. And if you look down, it's also a military base, and you'll be able to see some large cargo planes. They normally have at least half a dozen based there, cargo C-5As. That would be Martinsburg right up there. We can actually pass over it if we're at 3,500 feet. I'm going to come back up to 35. I'm going to switch tanks here. Oh, I have put the fuel pump on. Turn that over. We have fuel pressure. And we're good. I can turn the fuel pump off. That's Martinsburg Airport up there. You can turn a little more in towards it. It would be Town racetrack should be coming up, but I don't think we're going to. You can see Martinsburg Airport right now. And as we come over it, if you look on this side of it, you should be able to see a bunch of military cargo planes parked on the tarmac. You can see we've got one long runway like this. A little close to the clouds, you can see, be 300 feet below the clouds, 400.
I see the military plane.
Right, there are 3 of them out there.
3.
It's a nice long runway. It's a good runway to practice on, you know. And yeah, it's just a fun place to fly into. But right now, the winds are gusting pretty heavy, and it's a strong crosswind, 90 degrees or so. The civilian side of the airport is the left, and the military is the right side. Lots of airplanes around here. Lots of airplanes. And this area over here is actually the practice area. So, you know, students with instructors come here and practice a lot of maneuvers and stalls and things like that. You can see there's a